What's up YouTube, Silver Dragons here, and in this video I'm showing you some beautiful poured silver that I got from Backyard Bullion. So let's do it! Thank you so much for watching my video. I do sincerely appreciate it. This video I'm showing you a trade that I did with Backyard Bullion, and you probably already know what it is by the thumbnail, but I'm going to make you wait to actually see it on the video. But regardless, Backyard Bullion is a silver pourer over in the UK. I will put a link down below in the description to his channel, as well as a link to the video of him unboxing the silver that I sent to him. So let me show you his card here. Ever since I've been on YouTube, I have been watching Backyard Bullion's channel. He makes all sorts of great videos about silver, gold, and pouring as well. So awesome guy. He is sponsored by the Silver Forum over there, so definitely check him out. Now he sent me a little letter here, so we'll start with this. I guess we got a little order of operations. So it says, "Dear Silver Dragons, hello from across the big wide pond. Thanks for doing a trade. I hope you enjoy your side of the trade. Maybe take a photo of it first before you play with it. Smart man. Also, it wouldn't be a transatlantic trade without some sterling silver Great Britain coins coming your way. All the best, Backyard Bullion." Thank you so much. And he threw in some of these coins, which he mentioned. And I actually don't have anything like this. I do have a little collection of world silver coins, but I don't have any from Great Britain. And this one here on the left, it's got Queen Victoria, and it's a half crown from 1898. So that is really cool. It's actually a very beautiful coin. Thank you so much for sending me that. And then this one here, also Queen Victoria on it, looks like. And it is a 1/10 of a pound. So let's see, was that florin up at the top? I don't think this one has a date on it, but it is interesting that it flips over that way, sort of like our US coinage does. Maybe it has had a date there and it got worn off, or I'm not sure, actually. I don't know much about these coins, but they're very beautiful, so thank you so much for sending those to me as little extras. That's really awesome. Okay, so let's open up the actual poured silver here. And pouring silver over in the UK is a little bit different than pouring here in the States, so we're going to talk about the differences. But first, I want to show you the pieces that he sent me. So here it is, the 3/9 fine silver 9-piece Tetris set. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for this. Let's get this box out of the way here so we can properly display the Tetris set. Now, this is absolutely gorgeous. Every single pour in here, just look at the ripples on those. And not only just the pours, but also the English, I think it's English oak frame that it's in. There's a COA for the frame as well, so we'll take a look at that. But check out just the detail. You got the ripples on there, absolutely gorgeous, as well as his stamps. Now, every single one of these is also stamped with the weight in grams and is hallmarked as well. So that's one of the differences between pouring silver here in the States and pouring overseas, is that we actually don't have to have our pieces hallmarked. Here in the States, your guarantee for your poured silver is your stamp. But over there, to be able to sell poured silver or gold, they need to go and get it hallmarked. And we have this little cheat sheet here. I'm going to show you what the hallmarks mean. But let's look at the COAs here first. So this is the certificate of authenticity here for the 9-piece Tetris set. So it is 232 grams of 3/9 fine silver, individually poured and hallmarked by the Edinburgh Assay Office, Backyard Bullion. So really cool. I'm going to pull these out and show them to you, and I'm probably going to totally mess up where they all go, which is why he said to take a picture, but let's see if I can pull them out and actually put them all back in the way that they came out. So we'll see. And this is the COA for the frame. Tetris game frame, English oak, cut and worked by hand by Backyard Bullion Sr., 2019. So his dad actually made the frame, and that is really, really cool. So that is awesome. Keeping it in the family, and it is a beautiful work of art, just like the poured silver. That wood is gorgeous as well. So let's go ahead and pop one of these out here and we will take a closer look at it. I just want to pop one out. I don't want to pop the whole set out yet. We will do that in a second here. But look at this one. Oh my goodness. He just gets such great ripples on these pieces when he pours them. And I know that pouring each one of these individually is extremely hard to get the weight and size right. It takes forever. I have done pours in the past where I try and get them all to be the same weight, and he uses the stop pouring method just like I do. So when I hit my 1 year on YouTube, I made 50 1.5 ounce rounds, and I had to pour like 200 of them to be able to get 50 at 1.5 ounces, because a lot of them were a little over, a little under, and it just takes forever. But let's show you the stamps here on this, as well as the hallmarks. So we got the stamp, the 26 grams there on the left. And then in the middle, I don't know if you can quite see that. We'll try and get that to focus a little better. So it says BYB 999, and then there's like a little castle right in the middle, and then a U to the right of that. So those are the hallmark stamps by the office. And let me show you the little cheat sheet, what they all mean. So this is pretty cool that he sent this as well. So we got silver 3 9s fine there at the bottom. So it's pure silver. That's the industry standard. So that's the fineness mark. And then there's the assay office mark. It is the Edinburgh Castle there. So that's the assay office mark. And then down below that, there's the optional markers. And he has the date letter, which is the U, so 2019. So that is very cool. So there you go. So that's what all of the hallmarks mean. So it's interesting that over there they actually need to get them hallmarked. And I know that he has to pay an extra fee to get every single one of these assay tested and hallmarked. And so, you know, that just adds a little bit more value, I suppose, to the pours as well, as opposed to the pours here in the States. Because like I mentioned, our hallmark system over here is really just you put your own custom stamp on the piece of silver, and then, well, obviously you stamp the weight and the fineness. On mine, I stamp 999 OZT, and the weight, of course, and then usually I'll stamp the year, or sometimes I'll stamp the number if it's like in a numbered series. But I always put my dragon stamp on all of my pieces of silver, which is my guarantee that it is what I say it is. So let's actually take these out here. Pretty excited for this. Oh, and look at the back there. Oh, we got a little piece of cardboard. He didn't want to damage the box. That's actually really smart. He's got little pieces of cardboard in there. And that probably helps with shipping as well. But look at the bottom of all these pieces. That's just absolutely gorgeous. Oh my goodness. And that's not even the ripple side. But wow. I could stare at these forever. Now let's take a look at this one too. I want to check this one out up close. Let me set these down. These are really, really cool. I know I'm going to have a lot of fun playing with this. And I wonder how many variations there are for putting it back together, right? Is it just go the one way, or how many different variations are there? But look at the ripples on that. Just perfect ripples. It's like a droplet of water landed right in the middle, and it just rippled out. And he's got his leaf stamp on there. Absolutely gorgeous. There's the hallmarks. I wonder how much this one weighs. This one feels like it weighs a little more. Yeah, 29 grams. Awesome. I wonder if that's the heaviest one of the bunch. But anyway, I want to see if I can put it back together the right way. I've got no idea how it was, so I'll just be guessing. But let me try and put these back in. And so anyway, as I attempt to complete this puzzle, I just wanted to say, again, a massive thank you so much to Backyard Bullion for the trade with me. I'm actually really excited to see your video that you're making on the piece I sent you. I did put a lot of work and a lot of love into that piece, so I hope you enjoy it, my friend. But, ooh, I don't know if I'm going to get it. Oh, so close. Look at that. It's just one off. See, this is going to be frustrating too, because I know there's a way to put it back together where they all fit. Obviously, it just came out, but Now I'm gonna have to figure it out, and I might have to do it off camera as well. What do you think, guys? There's probably someone watching this right now that's saying, oh my gosh, that piece goes right there, or that piece needs to go there for it to all work. But I don't know, I might not be able to figure it out. I should have taken a picture, but you know what, worst case, I can always just go back and look at the video. Oh no, see, now there's just no way. He's so smart. He told me to take a picture, and I should have like printed out a picture and put it right next to it so I could put it all back together. But I'm not going to sit here and play with this whole thing on camera. I'm just going to take a few of these pieces out. I'm going to have to put that back together off camera. I'll put Humpty Dumpty back together again. But honestly, that was one of the reasons why I wanted to get this set, was just to have fun and play with it. And I want to see if my wife can put it back together as well. I'm sure she'll probably get it on her first try. So anyway, thank you again so much, Backyard Bullion, for the trade. Everyone watching this video, you should definitely go subscribe to his channel because he has lots of awesome content. And I do want to thank you all so much for watching my video. I'll see you all in the next one. Silver Dragons out.